ყველას გამარჯობა, დღეს თქვენთან არის გეიმერი და დღეს მე გადავიღებ GTA 5-ს და შევასრულებ მისიებს.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money.
Look out!
He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt.
I don't like this car!
Probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Erzutit. Amazon წაული მოგწონდიცე, იმიტომ ჩასას.
This is bullshit. This place...
Turns out there was a wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. Come on! We haven't broken him yet!
Not the jumpers! My arm! Don't do it! Not the clips! Come on!
Don't kill him! Yet. He's cooked. Quit it. He's done. All right. We need him moderately coherent. You'll run out of juice. Don't.
Look at the chub in his pants. Hasn't this man done enough for national security? Wakey! Wakey! I was going to the line.
Mr. Phillips!
Philips écrire.
Shumash, you're driving. Terror does not take coffee breaks.
ახლა უნდა მივიდეთ. რომელიღაცა ადამიანს ახში და უნდა მოვკვდათ.
Perfect! A hit and run!
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
Stop! This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davy. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave. As much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write him. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of
But
Brad
that was a
and
gold
started
sleeve.
correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far. This'll do.
Alright. Find out.
ახლა ვიცით რომელი ინსტრუმენტი გინდა.
The nation demands it. Come on! Bullseye!
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be.
You don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission.
Ძალიან ინივი პოლინო. გოწი ის პუგალის შენ სკრილას.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
ახლა გვეთქვით ტრევორ მეორე კაცი გვეთქვის რომელი ადამიანია. გადავწოლ თუ ნახ, გადაწოლ.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit.
If my mama had waterboarded me more often, I wouldn't be the gun-toting psychopath you see before you now.
I'm scared of drowning. No.
ახლა მე ვიცი ეს რა ხდება, ბიზი გადაფარებს.
Oh, it's torture. It shouldn't be legal.
აუ.
Enough! Dry him off! Stop it! It's done the trick. He's had enough. Let's get him upright.
Oh, he looks so peaceful sleeping there. I don't want to wake him.
Rise and shine. What happened?
So what have you got for us? We need Trip.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Man and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
Well, there's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. The place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
ბივერცი ტრევორა. ტრევორში უნდა გადავწოლ.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beer. He
Aisha.
smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
Please, no.
Huh?
I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
You gotta be
Bakıyor. Honda. Sen de mi burada?
I just had them laser.
O aklık bile bir zamandır.
Stop!
Saksa da.
They're all fruit. They just keep going down.
It felt like...
Mr. K,
Steve's telling me he chain smokes
You
red
go.
books.
Oh,
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him.
You go.
It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh,
I don't know
now
about
I get it. You're telling me to assassinate
Bana
a guy
da o.
because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to
Video
assassinate a guy because he's a
Blood
threat to national security. The rest, details. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Arara.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest, details.
Anes. Ana ketikine uçere. Esara esgogo. Esa. Mაშინ ის მოკლედ, ეს მოკლედ ისე. მოკლედ ეს. თუ აგერ ეს, აი ეს წვერებიანია. არა, ეს ეწევა, ის კაცი შეავა.
We don't even have an
არა,
ID. Why are you
სანავათულე.
shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission.
სრულ არ ვიცი რა.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest, details.
აგერ ეს ყოფილა.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking the shot. Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
მოკალთ.
woo! That is a wrap, my friend.
გამოთვალა ის.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No. You have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the Hollywood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Tortures for the torturer. Or the
Torture
guy giving the order to
60
torture. You
არა,
torture
60
for the good
მილიონისეზე,
times. We should all admit that.
79 მილიონისეზე,
It's useless as a means of getting
70
information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very
Yours
unwell.
only my
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Here we be.
What the fuck?
კარგი, დღეს მე ამით დაგემშვიდობებით, მომავალ ვიდეო გამოვა 2 დღის შემდეგ. კარგად.